A jealous and vengeful God is Jehovah!
Get your hands up real high. Pretend like you're praying to Jehovah to
revenge on his adversaries and his enemies. Jehovah is slow to anger and great in power. And he will not take the guilty for innocent. He can make the sea become dry and narrow all the rivers. Basin was destroyed and the flower of Lebanon. Carmel was destroyed, also the Pharisee. Jehovah is kind to comfort in the hour of anguish, and know those that believeth in him. With impetuous floods and everlasting darkness, he will pursue his enemies. Your tribulations will not be lifted twofold. For thine art guilty of the deeds thou wishest to do. Thief and murderer, from the beginning has not belonged to the truth, for there is no truth in him. Do you believe it not in the Lord? He bringeth fulfillment. You speak not but lies, but you know not to speak but lies.
Mrs. Larson, you stay out of this. Get out of here. Get out, I said. me the cemetery.
Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye are as graves which appear not, and the men that walk over them are not aware of them. Woe unto you, for ye build the sepulchres of the prophets, and your fathers killed of them. And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True. And in righteousness he doth judge and make war against those who do not believe he created the earth, and that he loveth man, nor for man to be false upon the earth. He who believeth in him is not condemned, but he who believeth not shall be damned. For he believeth not in the oneness of God and man, and that is his punishment. For the light cameth upon the earth, and men loveth more the darkness than the light, because their deeds were evil.
Better stay quiet. That's what I do, and I live in peace.
Yes, Sam. I wish I could be like you.
You know, Kurt doesn't like strangers. They might ruin all his business.
Damn town. It's never gonna change.
Yeah. Unless, of course, Kurt wasn't around.
He'll always be around. Folks like him never die off.
You know, Martha, one day Kurt told me this story'd be his, and he was right.
Tomorrow they'll be buying the church, preacher and all.
We older folks teach ourselves to accept certain things. There's no beating them.
Well, in that case, being an employee of Kurt's, fill out this list.
Until death do us part. Oh. Until hell do us part. Another piece for the vultures.
please. Next time, I swear, I'll kill you. You mustn't pay attention to them, Ben. You have to learn to control yourself. None of them understand me, Trip. They're all vulgar, dirty. Mrs. Larson, the only one who's worth something. She's getting under my skin, Kurt. I'd give anything just to have her smile at me. One of these days you'll make it, Ben. To Martha Larson.
Well, I'll be doggone. What a bunch of chickens. Come on, May. Bunch of stuffed shirts. Hello, Sheriff. How you been doing?
Oh, fine.
I got a little present for you.
Would you mind telling me what you brought that here for?
This man was murdered in cold blood, look. If it weren't for the reward the government's offering, I wouldn't know where to take him. My sister don't want him.
Take him away. He's stinking up the whole damn town.
I don't think he smells so bad. Must have a bad nose. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Come on, take him over to the cemetery. I'll pay you there. Come on, get him out of here, please.
Don't take too long, though. You see, I need a little drink. I'm mighty thirsty, mighty thirsty.
Don't worry, I'll pay you.
Well, my friend, folks around here don't like the way you smell. Ridiculous. They'll end up just like you. Silly. Well, come on, May. Follow my tracks. I gotta bury this stiff someplace where he won't stink the town. Listen, Sheriff, I
I don't know how to read or write, but it seems to me that this thing here says he was a lawman just like you.
He was a marshal for 4-star. A rural investigator. I'm going to write to the county for information so I can start an investigation right away.
Well, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. Whenever you have time, put another one on, will you? You see, I'm a busy man. There's a few bottles of whiskey waiting for me. Well, see you later, Sheriff. So long.
Bill Landon, born in Montana in the year 1837. The son of Sam Landon and Olga Bryant, now deceased. Only living relative, Anthony Landon, 6 years younger than Bill. Occupation of Anthony Landon, dealer. That doesn't do us much good, huh? Lieutenant Landon was making an investigation of the smuggling of weapons, which were later being sold to the Indians. He left St. Louis, and then we lost track of him. We don't know where he went or who murdered him. Take this to Tony Landon.
Tony Landon?
Yeah? He's in Montana City.
Open the cell. These belong to your brother. Brother Bill had been brutally crucified. The prospector found him and took him to Silver City. And that's where they buried him. If you want to know any more about it, you can go to Silver City.
I need to see the prospector who found him.
What for? He was no help to me.
That doesn't matter. I need to see him.
He's probably getting drunk out in one of the saloons. Now, wait a minute. You know very well that vengeance won't give you peace of mind. Why don't you let the law do the job for you?
No. I don't have time to wait for the law to take action. Sheriff, it's clear you've never had a brother murdered. Pardon me. Have you seen the owner of those horses? Wake up.
I'll be darned. It's raining whiskey. What do you want?
Have a word with you?
It's been years since I found a piece of gold.
I want to know about the dead man you brought to the sheriff.
I brought him to the sheriff. That's all. Hey, wait. You're wasting it.
Tell me what you know and I'll buy you more whiskey.
Give me a drink. I'm dry as a bone. You see, I'm mighty thirsty.
All right. That's enough. Otherwise, you'll never tell me a thing.
I found him at the edge of the desert. He was already dead. He was tied to a cross. Almost looked like a Christ. He was all torn to pieces. Poor fellow. Now who are you?
Just a man who likes to talk to folks.
You'd never know it. But I'm a coyote who's covered a lot of ground, and you're after something. Give me a drink. I'm dry again.
Be my guest.
I'm glad to hear that. Feeling better already.
Where did you find him?
I told you. At the edge of the desert.
What's the place called?
That territory was too late for christening. It's a territory no one knows, and no one travels.
Listen, draw a picture on the ground and mark the area. I know a prospector doesn't lose his way.
No. All this for a minute. Now watch closely. Colorado Wonder, Canyon Path, Santa Rita. And this is exactly where I found it. After that, it's desert. And Zubes beyond is San Jacinto. After that, it's New Mexico, and then Sonora. Hey, you didn't tell me your name.
What's your name? Well, whatever your name is, here's to you.
We only have beer, stranger.
Give me a glass.
Bring us some beer.
Strange spurs, my friend.
You'll never see another pair like these in the whole region. Once I've been on a horse. He's not about to forget me.
I don't doubt it. So then, this must belong to you. Don't be afraid. The man with the spurs, who is he?
Please, mister, I don't know anything. He only comes here when they give him time.
When who gives him time? Who does he work for?
He works for a man by the name of Kurt in San Jacinto.
Thanks. Care of my horse, will you?
Lucas, we have a visitor.
We're not accustomed to seeing strangers around here.
I've come a long way. I'd like something to drink.
You mind if I have one with you?
I'd like some whiskey.
Want me to kill him? Well, let's have a little fun with him first. Hey, stranger. Would you like to play a little hand? Get out! Get out! Come on, move it! Lucas! I say 50, stranger.
$100.
Make that 200, stranger.
You can count me out. Cut. You open.
200.
Call.
2 cards.
I take 3. Your bet.
My wad.
How much is it?
$1,000.
Right. What have you got?
I've got 4 kings.
Sorry, boy. 4 aces. Tomorrow I'll come back and we'll play another round. Get more cash.
I'll be here, stranger. Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be different.
Where can I freshen up?
There's a room here.
Let me show him.
First, let me get back at him. 'Cause I am the best! You hear? Lucas, I want to go and see Father. I need cash! I need $1,000.
You coming to me for cash? That's a surprise.
Well, you see, Kurt isn't here now.
Wait for him. He'll return with plenty of cash.
Yeah. But I need the cash right this minute.
It's been a long time since I've recognized you and Lucas as my sons.
Ever since you became fond of drinking.
And for other reasons.
You want to know something? Kurt says you're all washed up. And I say he's right.
Oh, it's right.
Kurt says you're a coward. That you drown your sorrows in liquor and you've even forgotten who you used to be.
Kurt is always right. Kurt is right.
It hurt you to shoot someone in the back, old man. Kurt says you were too young. I say you weren't man enough.
Kurt is right. Kurt is right. Kurt is right. Kurt is right. Lucas.
Kurt's right. Kurt is right. Kurt is right. Do you hear me? Kurt is right.
Why are you so sad, Dennis? You're all alone in the world. Maybe I could make a home for you. You need someone to watch over you.
Why do you speak to me like that?
In this godforsaken town that no one can escape from. You're the only person who has a kind heart, Dennis. I'm tired of being what I am. So, if you'd accept, I'd...
What's that woman doing here?
She's here because I want her here. What the devil does it matter to you?
You're soiling the memory of our mother.
For God's sake, don't talk to him like that.
You shut up! Get out of here! Stay where she is.
Who are you to decide what she'll do?
Who am I?
Yes, you. You're to blame for our mother dying in the most terrible loneliness. You, who have always been giving yourself away. You, who have made us what we really are.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
What is it we don't understand? That you're a coward?
A coward? Only a madman doesn't know what it is to be afraid. I was afraid once. Me, Dennis Austin. I was afraid of losing the one thing that made sense in my life. And that's why I shot a man in the back. Because something was at stake that was more sacred than courage. That something meant the security of my home. But that's one thing you'll never understand. Never.
Come on, Lucas. Let them go on wallowing in their own filthy garbage. Lucas!
Why do you let Noel speak to you like that? What is it your boys don't understand?
The man that I shot in the back was my wife's lover. Sheriff. Sheriff.
Why don't you leave us be and get out? Why don't you? I know what I'm saying.
Well, I'm only passing through. I came here to ask you some questions before I go on my way.
Make yourself at home. San Jacinto is a paradise.
Paradise, huh? Seems to me like the kind of place where they like to crucify strangers.
You know what, friend? I want nothing to do with you. Leave me alone and get out.
I'll see you again soon, Sheriff.
Morning to you, Martha.
Here's the list of the things I need.
Did you see the stranger?
When did he get here?
Last night he played poker with Noel and won. He needed someone to beat him. They play again today.
That's too bad for the stranger. He'll never win that kind of game.
Morning to you, miss.
Morning.
Morning.
Well, I'm glad someone returns my greetings.
Folks around here ain't accustomed to strangers.
This is different than any other place I know.
You've been around a lot?
Plenty. But it's different here.
'Cause it's so neat and clean, I suppose.
No, it's more than that. Give me a pack of chewing tobacco, please.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are, but the best thing you could do is get out of this place.
I'm flattered to hear you say that. It seems a strange thing to me, too.
The way folks are acting should be a warning to you.
Here you are, Martha.
One never knows what's going to happen from one moment to the next. Allow me.
I wish you luck.
Vultures.
Lucas.
Cards. $50.
200.
3.
$500.
I'm out.
Why is that?
My cards are bad, boy. Four of a kind. I'm buying 2 guns. Your brother's and yours.
Lucas,
No!
give it to me!
$200.
Game's over, stranger.
I've been wanting to get acquainted with you. Dennis told me about you. Federal agent or paid gunslinger? Take him out and get the party going.
You're suffering. Here. That's it. This'll help to dull the pain.
You're blasted because you couldn't catch Mrs. Larson's hide.
Listen, Gypsy. The next time I hear you mention Mrs. Larson, I'll kill you.
Easy. Damn you. Now shape up and let's get out of here. We were attacked by Apaches. We're the only ones left now. We'd like to join up with your regiment.
Fall in line.
Don't do anything to get me angry, Mrs. Larson. I come to visit you. I want to keep you company for a while.
Get out of my house! Get out! You killer!
Don't be difficult now. I know that you feel the same way I do.
Coward!
Now you got me feeling pretty bad.
Get out of here, coward!
Stop saying those things. I ain't a coward. I come to your house like a good friend, because I need you.
Let go of me!
I gotta hear you.
Let go of me!
You must have noticed how I look at you whenever you come into town. I gotta make you understand. Gotta make you understand, Mrs. Larson. Why do you have to do that? Everything would be so easy if you let me. If you let me. I don't want to hurt you, but you do. No. Oh, you mustn't be mean to me. No, I don't want to hurt you. You're a fragile woman. You're like a baby colt that's been abandoned on the desert. You're all alone.
Crazy.
You're all alone.
You crazy man!
No! I'm not a crazy man. I'm not a killer. I'm in love. I'm in love with you. I gotta do it.
Looking better today.
When you can find a bed, the days are long.
My husband used to say that.
Your husband?
Mm-hmm. Passed away a year ago.
Did you love him a great deal?
Still do. He bought this house.
Thanks to your kindness, I'm healing fine.
What can I do for you, Kurt?
Someone told me you're going around telling big lies, Joe.
I don't know what you're saying.
You told that federal agent we're selling weapons to the Indians.
But I swear, Kurt, you gotta believe me.
Mr. Landon?
I'm leaving tomorrow when the sun rises.
Listen to me, Tony. Please forget everything. And don't go back to town.
I had to settle a very important deal. Now there are two.
What's your motive?
You'll find out someday.
My situation is something that could happen to any woman. And it's not important if you make yourself forget about it. Nevertheless, I'll still go on living. However, you run the risk of being killed.
Don't worry about it. I'll get through alive.
I certainly want you to.
been a long time since we've had a drink together.
What for? You're always drinking with my sons. One's an idiot and one's crazy.
Calm down. Your father's always like that. Here's to you, Dennis. Old friend of mine. You got what you wanted. You can take her.
That woman don't love me, Kurt.
At first, they're all like that. But later, they get mighty tame.
I need to. I want to see her again.
You know, Ben, I don't forget favors. You saved me from hanging, and I'm indebted to you. Go on and fetch her. Gypsy will go with you. You're a lucky man, Ben. Plenty lucky.
Martha Larson is gonna be my wife.
Morning to you, Sam.
Morning, Martha.
Give me the same as usual, please.
Glad to.
Sam, the same as usual, please.
Mrs. Larson,
Sam, please make it quick.
I need to have a word with you because...
Sam, please hurry.
That don't matter now. Leave her alone. Get out. I've been thinking about you. And I've decided that you're gonna stay here with me.
You pig!
That's no way to speak, Mrs. Larson. Not now. Not now.
Let her go. Let her go, you bastard.
I thought you'd be 6 feet under. No matter what, you're still a dead man. out of here.
Come this way, Martha.
You got dynamite?
Yes, sir.
I'll get a few cartridges.
What are you gonna do?
You just don't move from here.
Wouldn't it be better if you left?
I had a brother. Kurt and his gang murdered him.
The marshal?
Who did it?
Make sure you get him alive. No! I want him alive! Damn it!
Gypsy. Lucas.
It's better if you stay here, Mrs. Larson.
But Tony's all alone, Sam. Alone against all of them.
It's his fight. We do nothing but get in the way.
wants you alive. Get moving towards the saloon. Get moving! Get moving!
No. What is this? Another one of Kurt's killings?
Go back to hiding, old man. This isn't for you.
You're afraid, no. You're afraid.
Go pick up the body of your dead son.
To me, Lucas has been dead for a long time. You've been dead to me too, no, you hear? Let that man go free. I'm going to enforce the law. Kurt! You hear me? Tell Sasha is going to enforce the law!
He's still alive, Mrs. Larson.
God willing, Sam.
They'd be celebrating if he were dead.
Good work. I haven't finished yet. There's just one thing I'm interested in knowing. Who the devil are you? I promised it before I kill you. You'll know who I am. Right. Who are you? You recall the marshal you tortured and afterwards crucified? He was my brother. Now you know who I am. Draw whenever you like. Get ready to die.